Kaiba
Alright.
from Naruto. He's actually going to be making an appearance at Hero's Hideout in
I'm
Eastview
live, by the
Mall.
way. I should be live, at least.
Let me pull up your.
I think.
How to explain all of the echo since I have your stream unmuted.
Yep, it's on the stream will begin shortly. Screen.
Okay.
Blah.
By the
Whatever
way,
you want to call it.
for all my viewers, kind of thing, saying this at the beginning, but I might have to take a phone call in the middle of this. We'll figure it out. Hey, Redman! So I might have to take a quick phone call. I'm also, like, doing a whole bunch of stuff at this exact moment. But I didn't want to actually miss my start time. Actually, technically. Okay.
Wasn't the start time technically 1 o'clock?
I said 3:30. I said 1:30 at the end of last stream. Technically, originally, yes, it's 1 o'clock. But, since I knew that there was some stuff that I had to do between streams, I said 1:30. Then I accidentally fell asleep. Then I woke up to find out, that I have to wait for a phone call. Because I missed a call. Tried calling them back. Got answering machine. So now I have to wait for that. And hopefully I remember to mute myself, because that's when that happens. And I'm also trying to figure out stuff with getting an artist for my channel and get that figured out. Because I haven't done PayPal in a very long time. But I think Alice just sneezed. Allison, did you just sneeze? Hi, baby. I can see you. Ah, yes, when you just randomly hear cat sneezes, you're like, I know who it is. Yeah, I haven't used this since my babysitting gig. Do. Alright, oh, yeah, so 2 minutes to start. Okay, still got time. Still got time to figure things out. Do. And they messaged me, so I'm gonna look at what they sent. I'm bad with words. Infurno. How do I spell?
What are you trying to spell?
I believe so.
What part of that?
So I'll mute my stream real quick. How do I?
Alright, talk. You can not be heard on stream, but I can be.
I was gonna say, if you need to share sensitive information, I can mute the desktop audio for now so it doesn't get on my stream.
What did you say? Sure.
Sorry, I'm back, viewers. Nothing too. Just reading messages that some DMs I got. Okay, it's 2:01, so we can get started. Let's go. Let's go. Transition.
Let's go.
Alright, so let's see. We are. Let's take that off right here. I'm not gonna have visual on myself. I forgot the remote to have visual on gamer. Give me a moment. I gotta grab the remote for that.
I feel so special being
Why are
forgotten.
you on top of the couch? You never sit there. Child. Don't cause too much chaos, baby girl.
Cause all the chaos, Alice.
Okay, I'm back. Let me get this figured out. Show some love to the brother-in-law, you know. There we go. Okay. So we're doing special or career?
Well, seeing as how we haven't done any of the specials that, like, are new, we can't do them in free play.
Oh, yes, I forgot. I started to do that in free play. So we're doing free play.
We'll probably be doing free play and just playing whatever we have unlocked.
Do we want to start with a vehicle or a location?
Let's do location.
Yeah, I was gonna say the location's I
Better
think
for multiple people.
Yeah.
We could do the back garden with the we have tier 3 tools under you.
I was gonna say I still think I have tier 2.
Yeah. So did we haven't done any of the career stuff with gamer, right?
No, but
No, because I was
careers
still
all
working
2
through my career last stream.
I meant like any of the originally career ones.
No.
Okay, yeah. So we'll get started on this. We'll just start working our way through. Oh. And then I'll let you guys in and then oops. Continue. Confirm, and then I have to check my, oops, wrong one. Okay, invites have been sent as well. I'll let you guys join in and all that. I have to check my Discord. Okay.
Weird. You only have tier 2 available.
And they have that on there. Okay, give me a moment, Goth. Okay. Wrong thing. Yes, whatever. Took the wrong thing on my phone. It's hard. Well, I'm also being live and doing this. Actually, not. Can I just do it? Just do it. Yep, make that better. Okay. Who's spraying me?
Trying to spray around you, but you're standing in the way.
I was gonna say, I'm all the way over here. For once, I'm actually innocent.
Okay, so... Change that to this one. Preferred way to pay. Okay. Okay, so there's asking for screenshot. Bum ba da bum bum. Okay, whatever. Probably try to take a screenshot of the wrong thing. If not, oh well, security. Okay, so what we want to chat about now that I should be done, hopefully, with direct messages. Other than just waiting on phone.
We could discuss the fact that our furlough just got extended.
Yeah, let's discuss that.
So, as I had somewhat anticipated, our furlough has been extended. And the main reason for that is there's still no work. In fact, they're running a skeleton crew even now. Jeannie, part of HR, the one who called me, personally doesn't think that it's likely that second shift is coming back from what she's heard. And considering that our furlough got extended, but a lot of other people's got, well, turned into a layoff, the furlough probably will be extended and then just turn into a layoff. Or
Yeah.
they will keep us furloughed and use us to replace weaker employees as they see fit. And this us I'm referring to is primarily me, because you'll happily take the extended furlough, but you're going to hopefully be a career streamer.
I just have a larger, brain fart. I've been doing too much. Larger window of making sure I'm good. Wait. Wait, is this the roof?
Also, don't forget that you have better tools. In fact, I think that everyone has the tools that they own.
I was gonna say, I'm not finding my tools.
Because I only have tier 1
Oh.
and 2.
Now they're there. I don't
And
know
I
why
have
they
the
went,
option
why they
to
wasn't
buy
there.
stuff.
I don't know why they weren't there before, but
Weird.
Weird. Hey. I'm gonna. Last time I worked on all that up there, so I'm gonna work on down here now. Ooh.
By the way, tier 2 white is strong enough to remove mostly everything that isn't heavy grime on this level.
Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I still think I like green. I mean orange, yellow. Colors. I like colors.
One really nice thing about us getting the furlough extended, since you're probably going to not be returning one way or the other, is it extends your health insurance.
It does. Yay. Which, by the way,
And we're gonna
tomorrow
have
I'm going
to-
on a doctor's appointment, so we're only having one game tomorrow in the morning.
Oh. We also have to get your unemployment fixed.
Yeah.
Because we are losing money right now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just don't know. I didn't know all the paperwork kind of thing, and I read through it. I think I saw the, file new claim, and I feel like I mentioned it.
You did, but I think that I just forgot about it. Or it didn't register, or
Yeah.
more, I may have thought that it,
Was,
like,
you have to,
I may have misinterpreted.
yeah, because it's also talking about, appealing it and all this, and we're like, ugh.
They make it intentionally complicated for someone who is not fluent in legalese to just sit down with any paperwork from the state and just know what's going on.
Yeah, New York State sucks.
you could say that again.
New York State sucks.
New York State sucks. So do we not have shared money then right now in free play?
No. In fact, we never have shared money. In fact, I think I'm making more money than when I'm just tagging along with you.
Do, 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 do. That's one of the easiest. Yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted by everything.
Trying to get Ocean to jump into the stream so we can add to your viewer count.
Yeah, so I can. Give me a moment. I gotta dig another DM. Okay. Invoice. How do I make an invoice?
There's only 2 people viewing the stream right now then.
And that's probably me and you.
Well, Oceans is watching the stream. So I'm thinking that yours is not registering for some reason.
Why is my numbers? That is monkey trash.
We got something to look. Okay, so apparently they are using a shared account. Trying to figure this all out. Jillion things.
I heard a boop.
Oh, hey, it's Rach.
Oh. Hello, my lovely wife.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, so guess what? Our furlough got extended.
Done? I guess. How long?
Another 6 weeks. Which means we're gonna like quadruple down and really try to get Brianna streaming off the ground so that this kind of thing doesn't impact us again.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna get some more salad. I've been having salad all week.
I'm trying to find invoice. How to make invoice.
The almost the only thing I've been eating has been salad.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I'm gonna make the use of it since the store last Thursday, I think it was. It was Friday. It was Friday. Last Friday. And I spent almost $100 on salad making, so I am very well gonna actually use these before they start going bad.
Try to figure out how to make an invoice later.
Actually, I think we did the math, and it was close. It's like this was $70. That's I think we bought just for salad making.
I'm trying to tell if Rach is static or if it's the...
She's far away.
Okay. Again, I'm just trying to figure out... I don't know how to do that at the moment.
I'm trying to figure out how in the world it is that it just randomly decides to make it staticky, whether I'm close or far away.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's all good for now. If I need more information, I'll try to figure that out later. I'm in the middle of a stream. I need to actually do stuff in my stream. I don't think this is gonna be a very good stream just because I'm like, I want to be AFK half the stream. Whether that's doing PayPal stuff or taking phone calls. Because odds are, since my doctor appointment is tomorrow, they're also going to call me today at some point. Be like, hey, you have
They
a doctor.
call you.
They don't the doctors do like hey, you have an appointment coming up?
Yeah, they do, but whose phone number's on their record?
Didn't you told me I had to put my own, if I remember correctly. I asked if I
For
could.
whatever reason, they used mine, and they called me yesterday to remind me about your appointment.
That is weird.
Bamboozled me.
I thought I remembered. I thought I remember putting my own number because. Wait, what? Okay, but doctor appointment tomorrow, correct?
Yes.
Because I thought I remember like asking if I could use your account, and you not your account, your number, and you said no.
I'm pretty sure I did.
So I put my own number. Oh, it's still missing.
Dirty.
Fence posts and flower bed.
Okay, tally. Guess you guys can actually hear me. Vote.
Oh, I see.
I can hear you.
That's the word. Alright,
Vaguely.
so, poll. Is it weird to put croutons in a wrap?
Croutons? Nah. Nah, bro.
Not in a salad, in a wrap that I'm making with my salad.
Ah. Hanging planter. Yeah, so you guys pretty much did this job without me.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry.
For some reason, the stream still only says 2 people.
I mean, it says on mine I only got 1 viewer. So.
I mean, my official thing says 2 viewers.
Yeah, but we have at least 3, because there's me, Gamer, and Ocean.
Here, let me refresh my thing. Maybe if one of them's watching something else. Bungalow?
Sure.
Apparently it resets progress on other ones. Oops. Yeah. I mean, having 3 people definitely helps. As shown by, I was barely even there for the one. Hey. You getting in my way, punk?
Maybe. Oh yeah, I don't own any attachments, so if we do a higher wall building, I'm gonna rely on you. I don't have any extensions.
Missing somewhere. Oh. Do. Okay, so now that I hopefully am back and don't have to worry about DMs again. What did I miss, chat wise? Because I wasn't really paying attention.
I mean, we're really just talking about the
Furlough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does take the house pretty much entirely off the back burner for the time being now.
Yeah. Actually, I want the long extension. I mean, that's fine. We already kind of discussed that. We'll probably put it on the back burner for a while anyways.
To focus on building your stream. It's just unfortunate because I was going to be attributing a bunch of money to financially grow your stream to get you a bunch of stuff that's going to take a lot longer without that background income contributing.
Yeah. That's fine. We're doing okay. Because we were aiming for that house, we do have a good chunk of money in savings. I mean that's why we're always so conservative with the house, is for emergency supply. This is like really going fast with 3 people.
It also really helps that you have strong tools, even though you're not using the strongest tool you could. Oh, that's because you needed the long extension though, right?
I just got the long extension.
Oh yeah, but that's not the best tool.
Oh yeah,
You're
no,
using
not
tier 2.
the best. You could probably might be able to buy the, no.
I mean, I would love to buy tier 3, but I don't have enough stars. I have to do more stuff in my own campaign to get that.
Professional duty, right? Because I have heavy duty. No, wait. Oh, wait, am I
heavy
using...
duty.
Oh, sorry, I got them mixed up. I'm using the medium duty. I do have heavy duty.
I know, I was saying.
I got them mixed up. So, 3,000 is the one I should be working on.
Yeah, because you'll be peeling the paint off the house, helping get back to that natural wood look.
Yeah. There we go, sorry. I do have the long extension for it as well. I'm also using the white to get like a wide shot.
If you take the long extension off when you're doing something lower, that white will have a wider range.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to get up top. Okay. I'm trying to get the whole wall. Yeah. Yeah. Could I clean the entire roof? I am cleaning a good chunk of the roof. And gamers cleaning the rest. Are you trying to block me?
No, I'm trying to get
What?
this windowsill.
Not you, gamer, don't worry. My husband.
I was gonna say I'm mostly just focusing on the
Yeah, but
places where you can't.
yeah,
It doesn't look like you could reach.
it was just that Inferno started jumping right in front of me. That's amazing. That's...
I do have to admit, I was a little confused why you didn't change your title, and then I realized that it probably was left over from when I was watching earlier, even though I had refreshed.
What did Inferno set my title to?
Oh, I'm not looking at yours.
Oh,
I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Bruno did it for you?
yeah, I'm having Inferno step up as my manager.
Oh.
So CFO. I mean,
You make it sound like I don't do anything.
Splish Splash.
he's taking a bath.
Splish Splash with. What just a Splish Splash with Infurno105 and Gamer Freaks. Therapeutic Thursday.
Splish bath. Oh, is it better or worse than the titles I've had before?
No, I don't pay much attention to your titles, to be honest.
Right.
Just when I jumped into Gamers earlier, because I was like, oh, they're back. Like, Twitch didn't realize they were back, even though I had got a notification from Discord that you guys were back to streaming. I was like, alright, I'll refresh the page. I'm like, yep, here they are. They're back.
We're
Which was trying to tell
back.
me, which was trying to tell me they were both offline. They're back. And I'm like, Gamer still says the Thrilling Thursday.
I changed it, didn't I?
Yeah, you changed it. Which on my end is just being plain stupid. Trying to, like, not update any changes you make. So, like, you guys were playing and I was looking at the stream of you guys playing and it said you were offline.
Let's see. Gutter, roof, wall, gutter. These bricks are good. Oh, there's those.
I was gonna say, if I got Inferno having my stream up, Rach having my stream up, and Raven having my stream up, I don't know why mine only says I have one viewer.
Well, I don't
Says
have
you too.
yours up because I'm trying to support my wife, and I know that Twitch will only allow one of them to be registered.
There we go. Whoa.
I should probably do something with the spider that's kind of hanging around on my wall lately.
Might be a good idea.
I can pay rent.
You can pay rent?
Well, I was gonna say, I don't think it'll pay me rent. It's just been like randomly running all around the wall. And sometimes bits of the ceiling.
Do, 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 do. Yeah.
You guys already went to the next location. I was looking at the spider.
Well, we figured the spider might enjoy the playground over the bungalow.
Battery.
Oh, the
What?
spider is behind my computer screen, so I can't watch.
One consider it. A spider's robbing someone of a Twitch view.
Right? I think it knew I was talking about it. Just went next to the vent and is just sitting there without moving now.
Are you going to capture it and have a pet spider?
Not the type of pet spider I'm
Or are you
interested
gonna
in.
catch it, put it in your salad, and have some protein?
I already finished my wrap.
Oof.
I don't eat spiders. Often.
Do, 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 do.
Now, skeletons and zombies. I eat those things for lunch.
Oh, that's good. Good fiber.
Good thing for them. It's after lunchtime.
I say that, but we all know that I'm the weakling here.
And if you joined us for Phasmo, maybe you would start eating them for, yeah. I blanked. Still? Still like yellow the best.
Yeah, Spire decided ceiling's the way to go now.
I only have a plate of burritos. Let's do short.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna need to create characters this upcoming week? Or are they gonna be assigned?
I'm debating. I know, I'm sorry. If you guys give me characters, I will try to work them in. If you do not, I will sign, I think is what we'll do. And Lori forgot that forgot that was this weekend and she made plans with Maddie, so I don't know if she's going to be coming.
Alright. I gotta do the other things.
Iridescent purple. Do 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 do. So is our goal to eventually just like speed run each of them?
I mean, right now we're just chilling, collecting cash, having a good time. Later on, we'll come back through again with like all max level equipment. Fortunately, that does mean that we
It's so good.
all have to go and do the entire campaign each individually to get the stars to unlock the equipment for ourselves.
I mean, my campaign won't be individual.
Yeah, yours won't be.
I mean, that would be something if Gamer ever has a stream that he wants to do, but he doesn't know what to do for his stream. He could just load up Power Wash somewhere and work on a lonely Power Wash.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't have the what's the word I'm thinking of?
Drive.
Motivation, drive, just to do a game like this by myself, if that makes sense.
I mean, more like if I'm doing a different game and you want to stream. Oh, hey, I am kind of underneath. And you want to stream while we're in VC. Like what we did last week, where I was playing on Fresh Friday. I was playing one game and you were playing Harry Potter, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
We already have a stream like schedule the game where I already had a game scheduled for my stream, and you want to stream, but I'm doing a single player game. That kind of thing. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Thank you. Because I don't mind being in VC while we play different games, even if I'm doing a voiceover. And so, did you get like disconnected last week, or did you leave? Because I think at one point you just weren't there anymore.
I ended up leaving because it did get a little bit confusing. And,
You did? Yeah, I mean, I didn't even actually, when I picked the game, I didn't even realize it was one that, like, had a lot of, chat, like, reading. I might actually revisit that game down the line. That was fun. But yeah, I didn't realize there was so much reading to it. Which is why I kind of was like, yeah, sure, let's do VC. I had a feeling you left, but I didn't know when you had left. I didn't notice you leaving. So I was like, oh, he left. But yeah, I apologize for that.
No, it's alright. Like, even though lately I don't know what's been going on with my streams, but I don't have the audio when I try to upload the videos to YouTube anymore. I don't know what's going on. So, a little bit on the frustrating side.
Yeah, that does sound kind of frustrating.
Because I'm like, because in the stream, like, apparently everything looks good. Apparently I have audio and everything, but then I go to download it and I go to edit it and it's like, oh, I don't have audio in it. I'm like, what the flip?
Ocean, you do a lot of downloading and editing. Do you ever have that issue? Or do you know anything that could cause that?
So that's actually one of the reasons why I'm thinking about moving from Twitch to YouTube, so I don't have to worry about all that.
Well, YouTube is a lot harder to get any, like, progress with. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just...
Well, I mean, it's just like Twitch, like, lately, people just haven't been showing any interest in my channel anymore, so kind of getting to a point where I'm thinking about retiring my channel.
Aww.
And then just doing like a collab or something, but I don't know, my average viewership goes down, and like I don't really know how to explain it, if that makes sense.
You're kind of feeling like you're not getting as much, and so you're kind of... You don't have as much motivation to keep doing it when you're not seeing any viewers or anything.
Yeah, like, I'm not... Like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming, but I don't know, like, it just...
Go check it.
Like I said, it's mostly, like, a little bit on the frustrating side, per se, because it's like...
You put so much effort into it, only for
Yeah,
nothing
and
to
then
happen. Come out of it.
starting out, it was great and everything. Like, I had viewers and interactions and stuff, and then all of a sudden that just went away. So I'm like, well, like, I don't know what difference happened, but
What kind of games and such do you play? Because it might be
like,
because you're a little bit more niche. At least most of the stuff I've noticed is is a little bit more of the niche stuff.
like, I mostly do single player games. Like I used to do like like Fortnite and Warzone, but when I was playing those, like, I wasn't happy.
Mhm.
And it's like, if I'm not happy in a stream, then
Why would you do play?
why,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
why, yeah, why do it? Because then it reflects on my commentating, and it's like,
Wait, obviously I'm not saying play games that you don't enjoy. Uh,
now that being said, I don't mind trying new games.
mhm.
Like, but I am also really picky when it comes to
Games.
games, especially like if I gotta buy them. Because if I have to buy them, it's like, yo, like I want to do a game that I know I'm going to enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like I don't
I
want.
think we just need to find your niche and find that audience. But if you really think, I mean, it's up to you. It's your channel. Just will be sad to see you go.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really want to, but I don't know. It's kind of difficult to explain.
Alright, I can kind of get it. It's kind of like me and my writing. Which I have to get back to soon. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go.
But yeah, like that's actually one of the reasons why I was so eager to get like an actual gaming PC is because I used to do all my streams on my PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
and it was good, but like it it was just so horrible. Like half of the games I couldn't really finish playing because when it gets to like a block scene, like it'll just not record. So, like Persona 5, for example, I could stream the tutorial. Once I got to the actual game, I couldn't stream it anymore because
Weird.
it was all counted as a blocked scene. So I'm like, and then like the games I could stream, when I win achievements, there'll literally be like a black box on the stream every time I unlocked an achievement.
Ocean,
So
you're still young. I know you think it's your last chance, but if it doesn't work out, I'm sure we can help you find something. But I think you're still beginning, so I won't say nothing.
I don't get how people are like too old to start new stuff. You're not as old as me, and also stuff like streaming does not have an age limit.
No, I mean like I've seen like there are elderly people that stream that do really good.
Hmm.
Like what's one of them? I know there's one. I just can't remember his name.
I'm remembering one as well, but I can't remember. Yeah, Skyrim
mean,
Gamer.
there's
There's Skyrim Gamer. I was trying to remember her name. What she goes
Shirley
by.
Curry, I think.
That sounds about right.
There's also like Junkyard. He's in his 40s or 50s, and he plays a lot of stuff like Among Us and all that.
Do you really think that's old?
I mean, it's not 20.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game. I'm like, technically Among Us is kind of old now.
Game standards, maybe.
I tried doing Among Us, but the randoms are very toxic at times.
That's why I'm like, okay, let's just wait for Among Us when we actually have enough people to actually do a custom game.
There's a new one, Gus. Duck Goose or whatever, Goose Duck. I don't remember which what it's called. I think it's Goose
It's
Goose.
called Goose Duck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just good for viewer retention, but usually has a lot of toxic people in their viewer pools. Yeah. But yeah, so. See, like, I'm getting into Jackbox games, which I am strongly enjoying. Yeah, okay. Well, I wanted to get into it, and then you actually got me one. I was like, yay! I actually have one. And since it does do so well, as well. I think another thing, gamer, is like, if only we didn't, like, we weren't co-streamers, because then I could just, like, raid you. You occasionally raid me, but I don't always get a chance to raid you.
That's like the thing. Like I figure,
I want to raid you, though. One of these days, I'm going to have a chance to raid you, and I'm going to.
I mean, you raided me that one time.
I think Raven also has an advantage that we're not discussing, and that's that she's a lady. I feel like a lot of people like
that. I didn't want to say it, but that is also. I
know.
think,
female VTuber.
Yeah, like I didn't want to be that guy to say it, but
I mean, it's a good advantage when you're small, but it's not something that's gonna carry you into, like, you have to still earn a strong reputation and a big community. Like, it's just helpful when you're small.
Yeah, like, and I told this all the time to my one of my old streaming partners, because we started streaming at the same time. I put in more effort, because I was like streaming like every day,
like how I am. But
yeah,
only once a day, probably, since I'm going overkill like twice a day.
Actually, I was doing twice a day.
You were doing twice a day?
I was doing twice a day. I had a family stream at 5 o'clock from like 5 to 9. Then I took like 3 hours to eat dinner and recuperate from that stream. And then I did a midnight to 3, which was like the adult stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 5 to 9, that was more like the family time, the family stream. And like I was doing that for like months, if not years. And she was only streaming like once every few weeks. Yet she became affiliate before I did.
Yeah.
So
Started during the day and horror at night. By the way, Ocean is suggesting some stuff for you in my chat. So Ocean is saying that MMOs, multiplayer online games, seem to be a good way to get viewers. So like he was saying, if Inferno just did RuneScape, he could make a whole thing on just playing RuneScape. Which I do know that you have RuneScape because we played a little bit of RuneScape with you.
Played before.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people watch RuneScape for like high experienced players that have a ton of money,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff that like really know the ins and outs of the game.
Like the pros.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, as an example.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what RuneScape is, because we played with you. But like, so MMOs are a good way. Survival and horror games apparently also do well, which I mean we are doing Phasmo.
I mean, I used on my PlayStation, like I used to play Dead by Daylight, like practically like almost every day during October.
Yeah, I think another big thing is the time of day that you stream, kind of thing, isn't as popular. I don't think because of when you work.
So,
What?
like normal people jobs.
Yeah. So because you have a new stream schedule from back in the day, because of your job, it's a little bit harder to get viewers for you.
And not to mention my two biggest viewers. Well, one of them just dropped off the face of the planet. I don't know what happened to him. And the other one, they're only available on the weekends, so.
We're just gotta find you some new viewers.
Was that my Discord or your Discord?
I don't know.
Maybe it was mine. I think it was mine.
It definitely wasn't mine. You guys can't hear what's going on in my head.
The underside of this slide needs some big work. There we go.
It was mine.
Let's see. I mean, poll is always such a nuisance. Oh, I finished off with blue. There we go.
I had to put Discord in mute. Oh gosh, darn.
It ain't me.
No, I know it's not you. It's one of the Discord servers I'm in.
I'm not. Because I'm not game bleeps. Bloops.
Is it the new one that you just joined?
No, it's the Discord that I'm in from one of my favorite YouTubers.
Hmm. I've debated joining some new Discord. So much of my games library. Yeah, you do have a pretty interesting library. That's not safe for me to talk about. Uh, but yeah, so I've been debating joining some Discords kind of thing, but I'm always apprehensive about Discord, about like joining new Discord servers because I've had some bad experiences in other people's Discord servers. Like, I know not everyone is gonna have that, but it's my anxiety and paranoia.
I mean, that's totally understandable.
Yeah. Look at the inside of these struts. No, never mind, I got it. Shiny. Wait, did I see? No, I don't think I did. Yeah. Like, so I'm gonna promote our Discord, Gamer Stable. Link is in the about section. And say that like we try not to have any cussing or anything, but like we aren't going to immediately ban someone for cussing, kind of thing. I would like to say that we have some good mods in Gamer Stable. Try to keep it family friendly, but we also have places for adult talk and all that kind of thing. Like, I mean, it's still a small Discord server. But like, I think once we actually, yeah. Something on here. Ah, there. There's that. Ooh, red floor. It's a slur to say you have trauma. It's not a slur, it's a medical condition.
not a, what's a slur?
Ocean was saying that they had someone insta-ban them for saying that his tremors were acting up, and according to them, it's a slur to say that he has tremors that act up.
How- I'm sorry. Like, how is that a slur?
I don't know.
The bounds of stupidity found in the common person is mystifying.
I mean, you don't
I
have to
do
tell
have,
me that.
I do have to say that I'm not racist against tremor worms. They have them with the reverse Uno. Oh, you.
TikTok dice look okay.
I don't know. It just goes with the same vein of I happen across finding out through someone just like passively talking about it in a video that there was actually like a big deal about what's the one YouTuber that's always doing charity stuff, Mr. Beast. I guess he like paid to
Cure 1,000 people of blindness.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there was that whole big deal about like it was ableist of him to do that. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but like,
that's so stupid.
yeah, like, ask the people that he cured of the blindness. Do you think they got mad because of that?
I would also say that he probably didn't kidnap them, put them in a van, and go get their like eyes treated. He probably like put out a thing and people signed up for it because they're like, oh my god, Mr. Beast is giving me my eyesight back. I really doubt that he was like kidnapping people, putting them in a van, whisking them away so he could go fix their blindness.
Yeah, just for views.
I mean,
Now, mind you,
it's also pretty screwed that sometimes you just have to wait for a millionaire YouTuber to come fix your problems because you literally
but
can't.
yeah, when something like that should be,
You know, provided to people. Like,
yeah, like that just shows like how messed up a freaking world is. Like,
Power
I'm
trims.
not trying to get all political or
Sports.
anything, but like seriously, come on.
I mean, it's stupid that saying like, "Hey, we should take care of people" is a political statement.
Yeah, like whatever happened to fucking
Language.
sorry, what's the habit?
It's fine. I'm not super strict on it. Probably should be occasionally, but just a quick reminder. Family friendly. Slide platform. Power 4. Aha! We did it! Clean detached house. Search out. Yeah. Very slowly. Other gamer, come look at the garage door.
Is it a penis?
I don't know, is it? Oh, never mind, it disappeared.
Oh, you're talking about that blue marking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
There's a few hidden ones. Wait, how far have you gone in the game?
I just have to. I'm on the mission to do the playground.
Ah, so we just finished the latest one, so this one's a new locale for you?
Yeah.
Ah, this is where you're going next. Or one of the places you can go next.
Also, probably end the stream after this one.
Do you want me to try calling work again? After the stream? Is that why?
No, more just right now you're losing average viewer. It's only 2.
No, we just got to 3 though.
Did we? Huh, nice.
Hello, people coming in. There's one other things can we gossip about? Because this seems to always be like more of a gossip stream.
I mean,
So at the gym, sometimes I run into this little old man, and he's always like reading a book and working out, like, and he made a comment on how it was strange that I was gone for a few days, because he'd gotten used to seeing me there,
Oh.
and I was, like not going to the gym because I had food poisoning. That was really
So
cool.
also,
Very
And then
wholesome.
we started chatting, and yeah, he's just a cool old man who he's there to just take care of himself because he's getting old and he wants to stay physically and mentally active. So he brings a large print book and in between reps reads for a little bit and then returns to doing his reps. He likes to go early in the morning so he doesn't have to worry about parallel parking. And then that way, if he's less likely to hold up a machine when someone younger and more active wants to use it.
That's very wholesome gossip.
I figured the world could use that,
Yeah.
and we're back down to 2.
No, I still have 3 on my side.
Huh.
I mean, sometimes it
My-
doesn't always update right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, the long section. Rach, it sounded like you wanted to give some gossip.
no, I was trying to think of some good gossip.
Uh-huh.
how's work going?
Not as positive as the cute story. I mentioned the dog lady.
Yeah.
Last week.
Oh.
And
Was it
how
last
she
week or the week before?
I think it was
Oh,
last week.
Now I remember the dog lady.
And the fact that even though her dog's banned, she went through and elected to bring it into work twice. Into my work
how'd that
twice.
Go over?
Well, the first time I was just busy, so like I had been like, whatever, I don't care. Even though I knew it was banned, and she just grabbed coffee. The second time, it was literally right before we went to close. And she's like, oh, I just need to get a few things, and I had the dog with me, and someone was supposed to come and someone was supposed to meet me here so they could watch the dog while I grab my groceries, but you guys are about to close, so uh, I'm just gonna come in and get it. And manager, like that time, the closing manager was actually there, and she asked him, but didn't wait for an answer, and was just like, "I just need to grab one thing." And then she kept going, "I just need to grab one thing," and go to different parts of the store. And the manager was like, "Listen, you know your dog is banned from coming into the store now. You know, you can't do this." And she's like, "Yeah, I had someone that was supposed to meet me that was going to watch him outside. And the only reason I brought him to the store was so you could see him. Because, like, he goes through and he says it's a cute dog. But he also..." She just assumed it was okay. Because it was the manager on duty who's the one that, you know, will go up and pet her dog and stuff. So obviously he must be okay with bending the rules to let her bring her dog in.
I mean, I feel like if I was a manager at Tops, I would just prohibit her from shopping there.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that. Well, I'm kind of hoping she brings the dog in again so that we can, because manager on duty doesn't have the authority to, you know, tell her not to ever come back. You know, what we all would love for her to. That's something the store manager has to declare, and the store manager has only declared that the dog is not allowed back in the store. But she pretty much put this manager on duty in a really awkward position, because since he technically didn't enforce it, it could cost him his job for not enforcing the ban. She went through and, like, didn't even wait to him to tell her no.
Well, trying to call animal control.
If I was a manager there, I would just be like, okay, don't come back. It's cool and all, but I don't have the authority to say that, but she doesn't know what my authority is or isn't. And as a manager, you're supposed to make those kinds of calls sometimes, even when your authority doesn't extend to it, because she's violating the authority of my boss in bringing the dog in, and the only way I can enforce it is to be like, okay, you need to go.
Well, she was running all over so that he didn't have the chance to tell her to get out before she was already checking out. She figured, since she got into the store before, because she got to the store before he was and started grabbing stuff, you know, it wasn't going to kick her out at that point. And then she already had her groceries, so she might as well just, you know, back out. She's already... I skipped a step there. But, you know, she's already in the store, so she might as well grab some more stuff. And then she's already got stuff and is at checkout, so we might as well let her check out. This is the lady who went through and said she was going to sue the store because the one night manager that, for the record, I'd like to point out, has been fired now. The one manager called her for stealing our carts, and, like, he's too aggressive.
This is the story that we went over.
Yeah. I don't know which the
I
worst part is
story.
how entitled she was about that. She wasn't in the wrong, and, like, complaining that he's too aggressive. He followed her home, which he never left the actual property of the store. She just lives close enough that he could see where her house was from the
I
store
mean,
kind
I'm
of thing.
awfully out of a job at the moment. I could definitely, like, does she come in at normal time? I could come in and just heckle her. I don't work there. I can just come in and be like, hey, dogs aren't supposed to be in here, right? Like,
Is that
I'm pretty
emotional
sure that's
support
against the
animal? I
rules.
don't think that's emotional support animal. I
Actually,
might have a
Up
dog
actually,
allergy.
here,
Do you know I have a dog allergy?
actually, emotional support animals are not covered by the ADA.
Which is a mute point because our store is pet friendly.
Tops is pet friendly?
Our Tops is pet. I don't know if all Tops are, but our Tops is pet friendly.
I mean, I could definitely, like, just, if she has a normal time she comes into shop, I could just happen in, and then if she's causing trouble, I could just be a complete douche, be very annoying to her. So that, what's she gonna do? Sue the store for not kicking me out? Just be like, okay, well then we both need to be kicked out. Let's go. Fun. I don't shop at Tops enough to care if I get a permaban over trying to get her permabanned.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I don't know how well that would work if I did that, because I don't know if Rachel's managers know me.
Sweet, time to go walk tortoise at Tops. Well, Oceans is going to be bringing a tortoise.
Does the tortoise particularly like to try to fight small dogs? Because that's exactly what you need.
She doesn't usually bring the dog in. She just thought that since the other manager, or the regular night manager, hadn't been around it a lot lately, that it was okay for her to start bringing her dog in, even though the ban spanned from before he started. He's the one that's, really big on the following the rules. And for the record, free to go through and walk your tortoise around. You just can't put them in the shopping carts.
So, as long as your tortoise, Scrappy will fight anything, anywhere, anytime, but he's only the size of a gala apple. Yeah. So, as long as you're okay with carrying or having the tortoise on a leash, feel free.
Yeah, a lot of the customers ignore it, but we actually have a sign that says you're not allowed to have your pet sitting in the cart.
So, this means I can bring Alice with me get groceries?
Yes,
Technically.
you can, as long as she's not in the cart, because that's considered a health
Yeah,
issue.
it's considered
Oh, yeah, no, I'd have her in her backpack.
Well, you have to leave bags at the registers, though.
Nobody follows that rule.
I do.
Okay, so...
You do. Alright,
come
some
in-
people do, but
come
I
in
have
while
so
the-
many people that don't.
So what I'm hearing is Alice is visiting her auntie while auntie's at work. That's what I'm hearing.
If you're going for
Sure.
a walk at night, yeah.
Yeah, you are free to do that, and in fact, since it's a pet carrier and you can see in it, there's really no viable reason why you would need to leave that.
Well, no. If I have to leave, if there's a sign that says leave bags up front, I will leave her up front with Rach.
I mean, I don't think there's there might be a sign suggesting it, but I cannot tell you the amount of people, especially the homeless community, who just carry their bag, or like army bags.
It
Packs
is really
full of stuff.
quite disappointing how many homeless people there are in Corning now.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a few regulars that I see that I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that they're homeless. Especially because they'll like come in a few times a shift. At least one of them that comes in has a humongous bag. All he buys from us is beer.
Hey, Infurno, have I mentioned to you that I find it kind of ironic that about your worries about my page, my webpage being connected to my Facebook page, and then you're and your worries with that, and then you are like all open about exactly everything.
When have I said what our address was?
Yeah. But again, my Facebook page does not have our address at all.
I thought that it did when I made that remark.
I just find it hilarious that you're closer to telling location than I am. Ah, I got the last bit of dirt up there, gamer. I stole the roof from you.
Oh well.
Sound heartbroken.
So heartbroken. Jinx, knock on wood.
No thanks.
This game didn't implement a knocking mechanic, so I'll have to pass.
Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt?
Where's the dirt?
Oh, there's the dirt.
I want to know how the roof got so filthy.
The same way the rest of the house did.
And the rest of the town. There's a theory that is volcanic ash, which means what we're doing is illegal.
Why is it illegal?
Wait, illegal?
As we're probably contaminating the waterways. But then again, it's a lot of volcanic ash actually super high in important minerals for soil.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if all of this is due to volcanic ash, don't think it going on the ground
It's more polluting.
is gonna be any different than if you were to just have a rainfall.
I'm not. There's. Okay, I'm not the one that did the theory, okay? I don't remember the exact details because it's been a while since I looked up the theory. Turn off the water so I can actually get up. How do I climb a ladder?
Walking through it real hard.
Flip.
There we go, now I got it.
Bonk your noggin on it real good like.
Oh yeah, on the topic of Matt Pat, since you were talking about him, did you see that his newest channel
yes.
has already hit its goal?
It has? I was wondering. Why can I not get
goal.
up here?
Wait,
If
when were we talking about Matt Pat?
Game theory.
So,
Volcanic ash.
Oh.
How do I...
so
Parkour.
if I was paying proper attention to the count, it went up past its goal while we were playing D&D the other day.
Nice.
Because I was watching one video and it was below its goal. And then I think next video I clicked on was either before we started D&D or after. We had started and it had reached its goal.
Nice, nice, nice.
And
Yeah, I know Facebook is dangerous. I'm probably going to unsync. I just have an old Facebook page from when I was in middle school, I think. That I created when I was in middle school for my writing. It's not even connected to my actual main account. It's actually no, it is connected to my main account, but it was created by a side Facebook account.
I am disappointed that we are furloughed longer because I've been honestly getting pretty listless.
I've kind of noticed.
Going to the gym is helping tremendously, but like, we are literally financially stagnating, and that's stressful to me.
I know, sweets.
wondering if maybe I should get a new
Some-
job in abandoned store flex.
Where am I short?
A lot of businesses are in the same boat as store flex right now,
Yeah.
especially in this area.
I mean,
What is this face? I'll
I
slowly.
washed it off last time.
Hey! My little kitty face. Oh, my kitty face. Oh, I need short.
Into the unknown.
I need the short extension, not the long one. There we go. That's better. That's so much better. Dang, it's my extension. I got a stronger power wash tool.
I still managed to clean that gutter even though I was being sprayed backwards off the roof.
Ah! I pushed Gamer off the roof.
Lol.
Where's the push off? Oh, I fell off the roof.
Hey, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe Warframe will get the cross-save update before I go back to work so I can actually enjoy it for a little while.
Maybe. First, second, wooden trim.
Wait, I thought Wolfram already had the cross save update.
Cross-platform, but my save from the Xbox is not available on PC yet.
And one of the window frames. One frame should be good.
I should really start playing that game again. I like playing that game.
That window frame
Maybe
is
a
good.
good game to
that
stream once I get back into it. You'll have at least a couple people to play with. Raven will probably jump back in.
Warframe?
I mean, that's probably why I stopped playing, because I didn't really have anyone to play with.
Ooh, it's up here.
There's a- See, Warframe's a game that I don't even, or like I'll play by myself. I'm fine with it because I'll just throw music on and grind Hydron and just grind levels for equipment.
Nice. Alright, so you said that should be it for now?
Probably.
You sure you Are you planning on my controller falling off my desk? It's gonna do it soon. I wish you guys could see this. Yep, my controller's about to fall. Okay. Bring it back down. Alright, so let's see.
I also have like.
You know what the move?
I don't know if you guys know the game At Dead of Night.
I do not.
It's a really good horror game. So basically, it's where you're staying in this like haunted hotel, and you have to have the spirits that haunt it help. To basically tell their story on why the proprietor is a schizophrenic, crazed psycho killer.
Can I do my outro real quick?
Oh, you're doing outro? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an outro. So,
Okay.
today was Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday, so we are doing Fresh Friday. We're on, I don't know which new game, but we're doing a new game, and we're having vibrations again. But I will see you all very shortly. Oh, bright and early in the morning. Only one new game because I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon, though. But, bye-bye!